Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another wonderful day of Shar adventure in StarMade here. Okay, so let's take a quick gander here. We're going to take a look. Let's go into first person. So here's our wonderful construction area. This is where we have our recipes programmed in and we're producing. Let's deactivate that production. So we're producing items and then the items are being sucked in. Shabazz, let's deactivate this production as well. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to collect a bunch of stuff today and we're going to go on a selling spree, and then maybe we're going to repair a station. I've also added a faction module here, and I'm actually going to make this the faction home, because what happens is it makes this whole place invulnerable. So the reality of the fact is, or the reality of the matter is that, you know, when this place got attacked by those pirates, it damaged everything. I protected the zone here, and you know, instead of doing that, I could have just built this faction module here, and you created this as the home place, which I just did. You just go R on it, and you can go, you enter faction signature, which you claims this before your faction. Reset will get rid of the faction. And then from here, this is where you can take control of the system, or you make faction your home. Then there's a permission rank here, which you can set. I'm not too sure what this is for. And then we have a rename. I think we can rename this block, maybe. So yeah, and I know that there's a factions permission module that you can place as well, which then will allow people access to the doors and whatnot. So yeah, so I don't know. So that is what is going on today so far. So far. I've also did a little bit of work in here. I started to replace the blocks in here. I kind of added in the red brick all the way around. Let's see what I kind of redid all this stuff and the wiring for this stuff and the logic. It's still not 100%, and as well the turning I have to fix. So because I don't think they're all attached, I might have to reattach them all. So we're gonna grab all of this Varus here, 186. Okay, we're gonna sell that stuff. So maybe what we can do is we can move this stuff up here. Yeah, I have extra salvage computers, buttons, those things. Let's see, laser. Okay, I'm gonna put these on the hotbar, because what I like to do is when I'm in the shop, I like to just look at what I have with the mouse and then you sell it. You can't go inventory while you're in the shop, so it kind of ruins everything. Let's see. So we got that. How about here? We got 500 of that. Okay, perfect. Lucra 500, perfect. Got that. I'm just kind of double checking all of this stuff. I'm just making sure that I have everything that I need. So how have you all been? I've been very busy. Let's see here, 10952. I think that's 500. Yeah, perfect. You know, I've been busy. How about all of you? What have you all been up to? You comment down in the bottom of the video. I'm gonna be cheesy and ask for that. Oh, you don't have to. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on a little exploration trip here. Let's kind of take a quick look in our map here. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking a little bit. So we went down a bit before, right? We saw this place, which is all asteroid field, maybe. Maybe we can fly around here, because there's a bunch of stations everywhere that we haven't discovered. I know there's a lot of resources in here. How about, let's see, where are we? If we go this way, into this system, what's this one like? This is a little bit different. This one has some planets and some stations. How about 000? That's above us, I think. Or are we in this system? No, yeah, we're in this system. How about above 000? There's... Ooh, look at this one. This one looks like it has a lot of asteroid fields. That's crazy. Huh. We might want to come up here and explore up here. So how are we going to do that? How indeed? This. Well, I'm thinking... Let's look across the sector here. It's pretty empty here in this corner, if you notice. Kind of far away from... Okay, so these corners are kind of empty, right? Yeah, okay. So I think what I want to do is... See the station right here? I think we want to come here. So let's plot path to current. I think that's where we're going to try and go. Let's take a look, a quick gander here. Okay, so that doesn't look like it's too far, does it? So let's hop into our shippy ship here. Go into flight mode. Let's put the right camera. So now we should be able to just use this button and activate. Okay, I think it's working. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Here we go. Woot, woot, woot. Oh, this is so awesome. You guys just don't understand. Or maybe you do. And up we go. And there we go. So now it's ready for me to dock in. Now with this other one here, I kind of want to do it where if there's a ship docked, then all these lights will turn off here in the middle. Not so much these ones out here, but maybe kind of in the middle they will. And then up here, I kind of have the lights set up in a line like this. So that way if you come at it at a different angle, then yeah, then you'll know. Over here on the side of the base here, I'm kind of starting the terraforming over here a little bit. I'm going to try and make it more natural over here so it looks like it blends in with the hill more. Over here is kind of the power station. I don't want to go back into the ground. Down here is the power station, which we have all inside here. We still have lots of room to work with. We have all this area kind of to work with, so that's kind of cool. And so yeah, so where is that waypoint? That's 39 kilometers. Woo! So I tell you what, I was going to do a bunch of sped up footage and stuff like that, and I don't know if I want to do that. If I had the... Actually... Ooh, okay. You know what? Where is the shop? Okay, the first shop we come across, we are going to stop at and maybe buy a jump drive. So yeah, so I will see you when there's something interesting. I think we'll do that. Because I kind of want to do sped up footage, but whatever. I'll cut to something when there's something interesting. Okay, well, so that was a bust. So that's obviously a pirate station, which doesn't do me any good. So let us. What system is this? Is this 01? No, that's not ours. I think our system is down here, maybe. Maybe this planet. No, it's undiscovered. Okay, no. This is not good. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about where we are, but basically we wanted to go here and that didn't work out. So let's check out this place and see what that has to offer. It's about 11 kilometers this way. Now, what's cool about being on the edge of these systems? It's nice and black, and you can see everything. You don't have the cloud of the system there, kind of to affect your vision. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. I'll of course cut to something when there's some. Oh no, here we go. See, it's starting to come in, which is pretty cool. Now we have the clouds. Huh, that is really cool. Where are we? Okay, so we're getting closer to that station. Oops, don't want my salvage beam to be on. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, what was that? There's a lot of glitchiness. Oh, let's go grab that asteroid here. Oh. It's hilarious. This is so cool though. I like this area. Let's see, this looks like some Larimar, if it's blue. Yes, Larimar. Oh, I want this to be on. I think it's on. Okay, let's see here. We want to make sure we harvest all of this stuff because we need it. Or Varus, maybe Varus or Larimar. I don't know, whatever. I think Varus is the green stuff and this is the blue stuff, so it's Larimar, but what do I know? I just know that they changed the textures on this stuff, because now all this stuff looks a little bit different. If you notice, if you haven't already noticed by playing in your own worlds or playing on other people's worlds or whatever the case may be. Let's see here, let's grab this stuff here. There's actually not very many materials on this one. Let's grab that. Scoop up some of this blue stuff. Okay, and where are we? Right here. Let's carry on to our waypoint. Yep. Well, we should be getting close to it. Kind of popping in here. And what is it? Ah, really? Ah, that's so lame. Ah. Man, it makes me want to shoot. There we go. That's cool that we can do the missile lock stuff. So yeah, so that's not going to help us at all. Let's fly in this direction a little bit. Let's go into our P. Oh, here's a shop. How about we just go right over to the shop here? We will do that instead. Because I want to buy a jump drive maybe. Maybe we'll use that to teleport with. That might work a little bit better. Oh, cool, we can target that if we want. Not sure why we would, but we could. Canon computers. We do have to try this vehicle out in the new combat system. at some point. Not sure when. So, but let us dock here so that way we can sell our goods, our wares. Hopefully, it'll be worth lots of money at this shop. Let's see here. Let's get a little bit closer. Okay, and a moment of truth. So these are the materials that we want to use, or like get rid of. So there's full credits here, so let's take a look. Train, under mineral, I believe. 36. That's not too bad. It's better than the 32. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So let's sell this stuff. So we have some carved Sujil. I go sell them out, and 18700. See, this is why I like it on my hotbar, because I can just see the numbers. I don't have to remember anything, don't have to guess. Just pure amazing. Sell them out. And so we're gonna sell all of this stuff. That's why I kept a little bit behind, so that way we can use it for crafting or anything like that. Here we go. Carved Tect, sell them out. 6401. So what I'm going to do as well is I think I'm going to buy all of these materials, because these are the raw materials which we can then process. Let's see here. Carved Sujil 90 Cinnabar. Okay, we got that. Shabazz. Looks like there's 3. And Lucra looks like there's 70. So not much at all, right? But enough to sell, enough to maybe profit from. Carved Dolome, where are we? Here we go. Sell them out. 5125. Look at that, all this money. So we're definitely going to buy a station. I just want to find a good one somewhere. Doesn't matter where. But we're going to kind of take it over, and then we're going to harvest it for materials, kind of in the long process. It's going to be a long process, I feel, and so it's going to be just kind of fun altogether. Let's see, card Varus 11186. There we go. So this is what we're doing with all these materials that we're harvesting. We're just basically converting it into funds, which then allows us to, well, play the game. Sell them out 10952. There we go. So now we got over 4 million credits, so that's amazing. If we die, it's going to be costly, but that's only 10%, 400,000, whatever. A quick mining run and you'll have the money. So the money's not really an issue. Especially, I don't have this stuff increase on its own. In the default settings, every hour I think the shops get credits. Well, I disabled that because that's basically infinite money. So I just want to see what happens if we don't have it and just use the credits as we go in the system and everything. Of course, it defeats the purpose of having a shop and all that fun stuff, but whatever. The shop concept is more if you have multiple people playing on the server, and same idea with the faction modules and all that. That's useful in the sense that you're protecting your stuff with it, but then it's also useless. So let's buy some gravity units. Let's buy 5 of these guys. Let's buy a couple build blocks. Just thinking if I should build. Do I have any faction modules, or do I need to buy more? Let's buy a couple of those guys. Let's see here. So this is what's cool, right? Is when you have enough money, you can just kind of go shopping, right? What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do? Now, I know there's a way of, I don't know if there's like a grappling hook in the game yet, because part of the new features is people will be able to dock or to attack your ship and kind of you cut the way in, and you will be able to make it come out of your ship core, right? If they attack it or whatever, like I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that there's something to it now, which is kind of neat. It's definitely neat. What am I trying to do here? Trying to think out loud and trying to kind of make up. Oh yeah, jumping. So we want the jump. So what would that fall under? Under ship, support tools, maybe. Power drain, push pulse. So there's these computers here that you can purchase, which then you can attach to like your missiles and stuff like that, which will then change their behavior. I'm just not sure how they all work out. How about weapons? Even these weapons will cause stuff to happen. How about effect? As well as these. So I could add the explosive effect as well on the missiles, and then they'll do probably better. There's a piercing effect, so you can probably make them better that way. Which is kind of cool. I haven't really played much with these things. It'd be neat to buy them to test with them because I know they take a lot of materials. How about shields? I don't see no jump drive on this ship. Oh, here we go. So it's under shields. Oh no, okay, it's just under the ship. Okay, never mind. I'm just being silly. So we can buy a jump drive module. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, 5. And maybe a jump drive computer. So that way we have it. Okay. And there we go. Okay, perfect. So should we install this? Where would we put it? I need to redesign my whole ship here. So I'm kind of been waiting for Lushable Echo before I do the full redesign, because I'm going to have to redo these buttons, of course, again. I'm going to have to redo everything. So absolutely everything. So I'm coming up with a design which has an interior core area, kind of like this. And yeah, and then everything will be built around that. So let us go back into our flight mode. Let's go P. Now we have full currency. We have everything ready. Let's see here. We're right here, right? There's nothing straight ahead of us. What happens if we go down? There's all these stations here that we can kind of hit. So let us path to current. Let us do that and see where this takes us. Can we go N for navigation? And can we go shop, save, last coordinate, open galaxy map? No, that's the same spot. I'm just trying to think if there's search last entered ship, save current coordinates. Okay, so we should set our home place on here. Crap, okay. I understand now. I'm kind of getting the hang of this, but we're going to have to try and find my sector that I came from originally, which probably I'll be watching the footage on the front of this episode just to see what it said in the top right hand corner, and then just look for that and find it. So I'm just trying to see if there's any materials, any asteroids floating around as we're flying towards this. And if this station is not a pirate station, then I will cut to it. Let's just take a look here. Let's take a look here. This is a trade station, so that it's better. Let's kind of take a quick. Let's go F. Let's kind of take a quick flyby here, just to have a quick peek on that. I like how my FPS is no longer crappy anymore. I remember these stations used to be very laggy on my system, but now I seem to have my settings just right. Oh, that's pretty cool, eh? There's a little docking area. Kind of, it has like tanks on it. Well, that is pretty cool. Huh. See, this kind of stuff inspires me. You know, like even watching a few of the YouTubers and whatnot, it all just inspires me. What's this P for? Or is that for the Plex lift? Weird. I don't know, just the way they kind of put things together, the way they create these like shield things, just craziness. What is this on the side? Is this a ship or a turret? Oh, I think it's a turret. That's cool. So there's turrets on these guys. Huh. That is amazing. So this is not what I wanted it to be. So let us go to this one. And we're just going to carry on until eventually one of these guys hopefully is what we're looking for. So let us proceed. Which way? This way. See, this one's also only 4 kilometers, so yeah. Let's take a look at what this is over here, and we're going to see what this gives us. And oh, a station derelict, and it's decayed. Oh, it looks pretty cool. Maybe. Let's see if it's something we can harvest and salvage. Oh, this is exciting. Wow. It's a little bit laggy here. It looks like there's an asteroid nearby. Oh, this looks like that ship. Sweet. Look at this thing. Now, isn't this thing just amazing? It's almost a waste that it's a station. Alright, but I think they made it a station. Oh, what's this? Oh, it looks like it's a hole here. Ah, look at that. It's like it's ripped apart here. Oh, what is that? That is so cool. I just like how that looks. Looks like that's a force field or something. Huh. See what I mean? Like, just the ideas you could get just by looking at one of these ships. So I think I'm going to take this over. Look at that. Isn't that just crazy? I'm assuming that that's the front of it. And this would be kind of the main part of it. This looks like this is a docking. Oh, looks like it's the old docking one too. Is it? Yeah. See, that's a shame. But that's a spot to land in here. So I think this is going to be the base. So let's hit escape. I'm going to go options here. I'm going to go controls because I don't know keyboard. Now, there's a way to repair a station. Let's see here. Just kind of quickly. Or see, right shift. So maybe that's how you can get to move. You have to try that in the ship here. Fast switch inventory, left shift. Navigation. Next entity. Grapple is space. Spawn ship X. Spawn space station M. But there's a repair, or you can take over an existing station. Straffield, left, Straffield, right. That's the ship controls. Connect to select core. So obviously I missed something up here. So let's scroll quickly up. MX. Structure menu, delete. F is select. Catalog panel, AI config. Navigation, weapon, inventory. Doesn't really say, does it? Hey. Display hide help screen, which is J. It might be in J. Drop iron, Straffy up, Straffy right. It's not in there, is it? So let's hit J and see. Select entity F. See, it's like F1. There's a log. See, there's a log of everything that happens. Then there's F4, which is there's mail, which I did not even know. I guess there is in the top right hand corner where you see the mail in the shop and stuff like that. I guess I wasn't sure how to get into it, so that's pretty cool. Faction panel, which is H. Demurian Empire, that's what I've called it. Faction member Shar were lost. Cause of death, Pirate Station Alpha. Oh, that's pretty cool. Home set by Shar. That's cool. I wonder if that just okay. I wonder if that just here we go. Home base 634. That's how we can find it. Okay, good. View relations. Guess you could mail them, hey? Intergalactic Training Guild. That's interesting. Just kind of you're trying to understand how these operate, but it doesn't really matter. It just seems like layers of same old stuff. You can post news. Consider neutrals enemy public factions. So that's kind of neat. You can kind of control how your factions control. I've never really gone through the faction controls here a little bit, but let's take a quick look here. I'm still trying to, because I know there's a way of repairing. Unless it's U, maybe it's target. Maybe we would target this thing with F and then go U. Just kind of looking if it's in this list here. No, okay. How about this is probably structure for my rest system. And this is interesting. This is the loadout for your ship, basically. I think to let you know what your systems. Unless we have to be inside the ship. So let's see here. Let's land this thing on here as best as we could. Well, basically, first order of business would be to fix the docking mechanism on here. Let's see, can we park this thing without... Can we stop? Looks like we stopped. Be nice to be docked, but that's okay. So if we hop out, okay. So this is the station, right? So what is this? Is this R? These must be gravity units. You entered gravity of Derelict. Okay, but there's nowhere to go here. What a weird spot to park in, hey? Is there anything over here? It looks like these are Plex doors. Now I'm getting some lag here a little bit. Okay. You exited the station. Huh. Can't go in that way. That's interesting. Why aren't... Oh, there we go. Very lagged for whatever reason. Why is that closing? shoot, J, okay. Well, that is weird. Oh, I don't want to get stuck in here. But that is kind of scary. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Whew. So what? These doors will open automatically too? Ah, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that that happens. So what about these? Do these open automatically too by just walking into? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think this is how we can do it. Set load waypoint, search. Population, Charlotte. That's so funny. Now, I know there's a way of buying stations. You know, like buying these derelict ships, and it's based on the size. So I tell you what, I'm going to look that up here quickly, and I'll be right back. So I apologize for that. Okay, everybody. Yes, this is exciting. So this is how we do it. So we go right to the wall, and we push M. So we need 8 million to repair this. I think that's what it says. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. It says 80 million. We only have 4 million for this one. So this one's definitely out of our price range, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to hop back into our ship and say, fuck yeah. Damn. Because this is so cool. Like, look at this. Like, it has such a cool interior, man. We might have to check that one out. So let us make sure we're jammed. So, okay, let's go into our navigation. Go save current coordinates as cool derelict station. I probably spelled that wrong, but whatever. Derelict or derelict? Derelict? Derelict station. Cool derelict station. So that's maybe 80 mil. Just so that way we know how much it costs. Let's see here. Set or load a waypoint. Yeah, here we go. See, cool derelict station. So now we can always come back here to reclaim it. So obviously you're not it. I'm sorry, buddy, but we gotta go find a different place. So let's go P here. Let's fly over here to. Oh, no. Okay, let's try it again. Go here. Set plot path to current. Okay, let us. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna come back as soon as we. Where's that waypoint? Yeah, I'll be back as soon as there's something interesting to show you, everybody. Okay. Look at this, folks. We got, looks like another derelict. Woot. Looks like the other medical one that we were at, harvesting and processing it. So maybe this one would be a good one to take over because it has the 2 asteroid belt, or the asteroids right near it. And it looks like it's not as large as the other ship. That ship was just massive. I could be wrong though. This could be just as large as the other one, just it looks different. I don't know if I like this one as much. Let's kind of take a quick peek. Oh, it's just so cool. Like, it's like it was attacked or torn apart. Oh, that's just amazing. I think these are the entrances on the side here. Kind of this weird diagonal dock thing here, I think. And I think that's right side up, maybe, just because of the way the letters work there. And I think, unfortunately, we can get close, but not close enough. So let's hop out. We're stopped. Okay, let's hop out and let us take a peek inside this spaceship here. I don't know, this is going to be good to harvest, I think, for materials. So let's see here. If we go like this, go M. So this is what, 17 million. So yeah, I'm far away from a station actually then. So yeah, so I tell you what, I think this will be it for the episode. I just want to say I thank you for watching this whole series if you have. If not, I suggest you check out in the top right hand corner of the screen. There should be the little information panel. I'm trying to put the playlist in there so that way you can easily find the playlist. But thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed these episodes as I enjoy playing this game, exploring, and just messing around. We didn't do much in this episode, but I thank you anyways, and probably what I'll do on my own time is try and go on a harvesting run, produce a bunch more materials. I'm going to then process those materials and then sell them and try and save up enough cash for hopefully that cool one. If not, maybe one of these smaller ones, and we can at least use all the materials on them, right? Instead of having to craft them. We'll kind of try that out instead of trying to craft the materials, because that would be a lot of materials if you wanted to try and make this by hand. So yeah, so hop into here, make sure we're jammed, and yeah, so thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.